Peace to my alchemists. God, the universe, whatever title you like to use, really doesn't matter to me. But God will never give you what you don't already have yourself. God can only give you what you already have given to yourself. Meaning, you have to be in order to become. A good example of that is, for me personally, New Year's resolutions. For me, it's always damn near the same every year. I'm going to get back in shape. I'm going to be in my best shape. I'm going to be in my best physical health. I'm going to get a gym membership, and I'm going to get stronger. I'm going to be the best shape I've been in since I was a teenager playing basketball. You know, that's me. So I think a big mistake that I made, and I believe a lot of us make, in specific to this goal, this resolution, is thinking, what do I need to do, instead of who do I need to be in order to see my goals through and accomplish what I set out to accomplish. Because I'm be fully transparent, like I'm gonna do in any video. I always say, I'm gonna get back in shape. I'm gonna start my workout routine Monday through Friday, or whatever the case. I even, look up workouts to do, get my own plan together and whatnot. And I start in January 1st. By March, it's over. Like by March, I'm back to my old ways. And it's not because I don't want to be better. It's the years and years and years of bad habits that have compiled to a lifestyle that I can't shake off. So instead of planning out what do I need to do physically, as far as like getting a gym membership and planning your workouts and whatever, your diet or whatever, I should be, and I believe that we should be, thinking, who do I need to be? What are the habits that I need to develop? What are the things that I need to learn and unlearn and incorporate that into my lifestyle in order to get my results? So I had to start thinking of the person that is already fit, in shape, and having everything go right, in his journey. How does that person think? How does that person get up in the morning? Do they hit the snooze button? Yeah, I'm talking to you because I'm one of them. Used to be. No, I'm reformed. I'm reformed. But I used to be a big snooze button hitter. Like, especially early mornings, knowing I'm finna go do some shit that I don't like. Like, I don't necessarily enjoy going to the gym. It's not fun for me. Waking up at before the damn sun or with the sun. Never really was a fan of that. I don't like putting myself through this physical pain. So, does the fit person then take that into account and say, you know what? I'm going to hit the snooze button. I don't feel like it. I'm not in the mood. Or does that person get up every single day at the same time and go do some shit that he does not want to do for the sake of becoming better? I didn't take that into account. I just thought to go. A lot of us do. But I'm definitely speaking for me. I just wanted to go. Go get the gym membership. Go to the gym, lift a shit ton of weights. You're trying to bulk up, eat a bunch of food. Are you eating cleanly? Are you going to fast food? When you don't feel like cooking, do you just go and get a burger from Wendy's or some shit, right? We got to start thinking more of who do I need to be and what are the habits, what are the characteristics of the person that I'm trying to embody. Because like I said, God only gives you what you already give yourself. God is only a mirror to who you really are. So you have to be first in order to become. If I want to become wealthy, then I need to be wiser with money. I need to be disciplined financially. I need to be learning about stocks, bonds, etc. I need to be making money while I'm resting, while I'm sleeping. I need to have those things in order. I need to have the mindset, the habits, the characteristics, the personality of someone who is abundant. Because once I become that, before the world shows me it, it's only a matter of time until I get shown who I am, right? So we can use this example for anything that's greater than where we are. We can use that for anything, right? I believe in operating with the ending first. Say I want to be a successful musician. All right, I need to think from the mindset of the successful musician, because that then guides my actions. Because someone who is a master pianist, he practices or she practices religiously. If I wanted to be a great mixed martial arts fighter, he or she is in the dojo every day, studying film, training with others, learning from people. It starts with becoming first. Because if I develop the habits of one of the greatest mixed martial artists ever, I don't know, like a John Jones, if I have the workout habits of a John Jones, at some fucking point, the world is going to reflect who I was being. So then in the future, I'm going to be one of the greatest fighters, because I put in the amount of effort of one of the greatest fighters before I even became that, before I even knew I was. You know, that makes sense. I think so. But yeah, I'm big on the end first, being first. I want to be happy. I have to live in gratitude first. I can't expect someone to come save me out of my darkness and just say, everything's going to be all right, and just give me all the answers and wave a wand around and now I'm happy. No. You have to be, or at least learn how to be, and then the world will show you are. So being, it doesn't wait for evidence of the world. It doesn't wait for worldly evidence, right? Me, for an example, again, I am not a Fortune 500 CEO, business owner. I'm not wealthy of any stretch of the imagination. If I was to go into my bank account, it does not say, hey, you are beyond abundant, you have no worries. If I look at my bank account in the 3D world, not my spiritual wealth, in the 3D world, what we see and what we can taste, touch, whatever, my bank account will say, hey, actually, nigga, you need to put some money in here. Like, like I don't see the wealth that I actually feel yet, because I am aware, as somebody who is beginning in studying manifestation, I'm aware that the now is only a reflection of who I once was. So, in the past, I had horrible financial decisions. I made horrible financial choices. I made poor choices outside of finances, but in this example, I've made poor financial choices, bad investments, bad spending habits, spending before I even make the money, spending beyond my means, etc., etc. So those past decisions and identity that I had reflected in the future as my current bank account, which is not nothing to fucking you know, fucking fight over, or you know, it's very average to below average, damn near probably compared to, you know, I guess majority of Americans. But I can look at my bank account, I can look at my cash on hand, no matter how big or low it is. And I've been there, bro. Like, I've had negative, like, I'm grateful for where I am today because I've had negatives. You feel me? Like, so I'm grateful for where I am now, but I can look at my account, my cash, my possessions, and not feel a single thing because I'm that much locked in with my identity and knowing that who I choose to believe I am, and in my subconscious, not what I say out loud in affirmations, but what I truly believe. What I see now doesn't matter at all because I know who I am now produces wealth, abundance, success, good health, etc., in the future. It's only a matter of time, honestly, until who I am now reflects for y'all to see. I already see it, I already feel it. This is for y'all to see in the 3D world and when I start having possessions and things like that. So you can't be moved by what's going on. You have to stand in your being in order to become. A lot of times, me, as an example, as always, any video, I'm really talking to me, but I know it will help some of y'all as well. I'm not trying to talk at nobody. I'm no fucking, you know, I'm not greater than anyone. So for me, it was all about the chase. If my money is low, all right, what do I need to do? This is my past ways of thinking. What do I need to do? Okay, bills is coming up. I don't know. It's looking shaky. All right, I'm working 40 hours a week. Fuck it. I need to work 60. I need to work 100 fucking hours a week now. You know, that was the mind state then. But that chase mind state is no good for you because it only places what you're trying to get on a pedestal. It creates separation. The more you really want something and strive, physically strive for it, it creates separation. It tells the universe, I want this so badly because it's so far away from me. And the universe, it doesn't care. It's just going to say, oh, you think this is far away from you. I'm going to show you more things and I'm going to bring you more things in your life that shows that this is separate from you because of how desperately you're trying to get to this. Right? It's attract versus chase. Now, it's natural, and I fully understand the need. Like, if money's low, you got bills coming up. Hey, I need to work more. I need to do this. I definitely understand. But what I'm trying to say is what would help you better is figuring out how you need to be. What do you need to be? Who do you need to be to so that one day you won't even need to worry about your bills or money or finances. It's not even going to be a thought anymore. And I'm not saying to just pray, believe, or say affirmations and poof, something just happens. It don't work like that. I know faith without works is dead. I'm aware of that. I'm not saying sit there, pray like a monk, and just sit there for days and think somebody's going to knock on your door with a check. You know what I mean? I'm saying if you focus on being, and my real definition of manifestation is shifting to a degree to which you don't emotionally, you're not dependent on anything in your life to change for you to be okay, for you to have peace, for you to be all right with yourself. That's my definition of manifestation. Shout out to Neuro Knowledge. But yeah, so once you shift to a degree to where you feel like you no longer need anything to be okay, to be fine, to be safe, to have your needs met, your actions will then be aligned. Alignment beats effort every time. Alignment beats effort every time. So when you're aligned, God will start revealing your steps for you. So then the next job you take is going to be a job that is in alignment with the most successful, the most abundant, the most fulfilled you. Instead of fucking going, I've worked everywhere, bro. Like going somewhere and being miserable because you feel like, okay, I got this coming up, I got these bills, I need to go and get a gig no matter what. Fuck it, like I just gotta go and get it. So then you start working some job where you're not gonna last there anyway because you're miserable. Now you're back at square one. When instead, if you shift to a degree to which you no longer emotionally are dependent on anything to change, and you start thinking from the being what you want, being what you need for yourself, then you're aligned. So then opportunity comes up, you don't even know, like you couldn't even plan for it because it's like, wow, like I didn't even see this coming, and it's perfect for like actual passions that I have that will actually that I can actually enjoy doing while I'm doing it, getting the money that I need to make, and then ultimately being fulfilled and being well off or whatever the case may be. So alignment definitely beats effort every time. Being, it doesn't wait for the world to show them anything. My bank account example. I don't care how low it is, it could get. I don't care how bad things get. It doesn't shake. It doesn't shake me. It doesn't move me. I feel like no matter what happens, I've already manifested because I'm free. I'm free from thinking or from beating myself up about anything. Like I don't need anything to change to feel okay, right? So being doesn't wait for the world to show. We create. We don't wait for any evidence that anything is necessarily working in our favor because we now create our luck, right? You choose to believe when there's no evidence that things are working out, that your prayers are being answered. We now have the choice. And we have to then detach from the old me. So like I was saying with working out, okay, the old me would hit the snooze button. The old me would go to McDonald's after a workout. Trust me, I've done it. The old me would choose to go out and party instead of staying disciplined and getting my rest because I know I need to hit the gym in the morning, right? That's the old me. We have to detach. You have to detach from the old you. And to help you out, I mean, you can give, I like to give the old me a name, like a stupid ass name, like Bartholomew or some shit. Like, give the old you a ugly name because the old you will always come back up in times where, you're trying to better your life and trying to create a new identity. The old you is definitely going to try to come back. So give the old you a new identity, something ugly. Give it ugly attributes. Picture it as an ugly ass version of you, something that you would never want to deal with and have a part of you again. And when you detach from that, the new you that chose to be before the world shows you, give that person a strong identity, give it a mantra, a saying, give it a theme song if you want to. Really lock in with the new version of you and disregard when the old you comes back because once you try to, kick old habits, especially when you get on a good streak of things, staying disciplined, something's going to come up If you're staying disciplined about not worrying about finances, guess what? You're gonna get tested, bro. I'm sorry. You're gonna have it's gonna look crazy because you're gonna think everything's gonna go great, but it's gonna test you. The old frequency, the old you is gonna test you. Maybe that job didn't call you back that you thought was the one for you. Happened to me. Happened to me. Actually, it's something I recently went through. Just recently went through. I thought I had something perfect and it didn't work out, and it puzzled me. But I didn't give in. But your finances might get hit. You might be chilling. Randomly, you get a charge for some shit that you don't even remember. Something from months ago, maybe a year ago. Like, why is this happening? You know, these things happen to test you. So be wary of the test. Be aware of when tests might come, and to definitely just stick with the idea of manifestation as shifting to no longer being emotionally dependent on things changing to be okay. You have to be in order to become. Whatever the becoming is that you want, be the type of person that will manifest that now. And you'll be fine. All right. Peace.